but also just in general, the Heavy needs to be with the team. He can't be out on his own. He can win 1v1s, yes, but he needs to be with the team.
Yeah, look at Manda and Banal. That was a prime example of what happens if you throw the meat out and don't protect it. You very much lose them early, and then that power, which is the second part of your job, is that damage. You are there to cause a huge upset with the RPG, your C4s, things like that. So yeah, I do get that other half, but you can't leave him out in the dust. You can't leave him in the open, and we're gonna get a fight
again.
Under construction. My favorite variant on Seoul.
I hate this because the height is just so powerful. And as you can see, Arpika posted all the way up. He puts Krieger to 1, and that's Apes. They're going to have to fall off, and they're going to have to start heading towards this vault. Manda's on his own here. Might get spotted out. RPG connects. Winch doesn't, but good shots will go out. And the Dome Shield, too. A Winch to try to deny the fight, but a melee with the heal fall takes him out. A quick defib. And cleaned up is Vanguard. They're out, and High Ground given up.
Yeah, it was the initial push. A lot of Ape Squad rotated away. Of course, we saw how very quickly Krieger dipped. He was down to 1, and then he just rotated around to a new position, took advantage of the fact he's not in this fight, and it became a backstab situation against Vanguard. So not favorable, not fun, and looks like we are going to go back to A and have the fight in this central part under the construction. And this is why I love it, because it is so unpredictable on how you approach in the center, and also the crane is so powerful to have.
Yeah, the crane allowing them to beam down onto Vanguard, trying to set up a pad in the meantime, but Vanguard will just have to rotate under. Apes, just so oppressive here. They've got everything under their control just from the high ground. With an APS up, it looks like Vanguard is trying to regen their abilities a bit, just reconsolidate power, maybe find a different angle to take this from. And Arpika is doing exactly that. He's going to try to come in on the flank on Manda, but might get spotted out. He does see Krieger, I believe, but he also spots Manda as well. Krieger's in such an isolated position here. I'm worried about what might happen to him if he gets spotted out. But shots from behind. Drax lit all the way to 1, and a red barrel to open the wall as well. He's so exposed, he's got to just tuck in and wait for heals. But Arpika will get taken out in the meantime. Vanguard, they've got nothing to work with here. This cash out's so difficult for them to even get started on. And Drax is just getting laid down upon. Manda taking him out with a shack and a quick cleanup with that F-car. Krieger takes out Executor for the wipe.
Yeah, just slowly pinch them into position. They forced the rotation when realistically Vanguard wanted to just push straight in. When they did find that new angle, it was almost like it was predicted. The Lassus, as I like to say, caught around them, dragged them into a new place because they can't control them fully, and then reeled them in. So Ape Squad, round 1 practically on their side. There will be one last rush push. I don't think this is going to be all too successful.
No,
and yeah,
not
they're
at
gonna
all.
have to hide and
It's
cover.
recovered. Nothing here for Vanguard. They'll just look for some picks, but picks is not what wins you the game. And it doesn't even seem like they're going to get that. Drax is taken out. Ooh, nice shots. A trade onto Red Fox is good, but the gas will deny the res. Another good shot from Executor. 2 taken out, and it's all onto Krieger. Krieger does get the defib onto Fox, but that's going to be a light at a half HP with no abilities. How do you win a fight like that? You don't is the answer. Taken out, and Krieger left alone all again. And it's just Executor cleaning up with that revolver. What happened to the revolver?
Right now, if there's a camera on me right now, I'm saluting to the revolver. Oh, yes.
Terrible at range, but wow.
Such a satisfactory power weapon it can be. It's so good when you just hit 1, 2 like that. Oh, beautiful work. It was a dogfight. It was a bit of an ego chow. No, not even a bit. It fully was an ego chow that Vanguard shouldn't have attacked.
They're doing it again.
Why not? Give us the entertainment, baby. Give us the entertainment. Krieger Blue will take first.
Absolutely. Krieger absolutely beaming with the F card. Meanwhile, Arpika posted up on the opposite side, trying to get some shots laying down with the 93R. But the flip should be good for the Apes here, as Drax will have to coin in. Vanguard, they fall off. Not in skill, obviously, but...
yeah, questionable, maybe.
They fall off the
might
fight.
be the time. Yeah. Cash out, quarter of the way through already.
Arpika
It
lit
feels
up.
like an eternity to try and come back when you're low health, you're separated, you're far apart.
This is the same thing.
They're grasping at straws in my eyes here.
Yeah, it's the same exact sort of play. Cash out's up here on the construction portion of the map again, and they're going to try to look to take height. They're focusing just one player. They're trying to call out who to focus, but everyone's in a safe position now. Do they dive this heavy, or do they just go point? It looks like they're going to drop the APS and try to stick it. What are they doing?
Brilliant.
They've got no angle on this. The winch is good as well. Oh, no.
This is grasping at straws. This is fully grasping at straws. They're going to go for another steal attempt. They don't have the APS anymore, so nothing there to protect them. Double team starts to push in. And yeah, Executor has to dip, get the players out. There might be one
the
last
RPG
push
denies
here.
the res too. No.
They're going hunting. Fair play. This is a tied series. 3 apiece, 2 maps to go.
And jumping off the map, Executor realizes it's over. We're going 3-3. And dare I say, I'm worried for Skyway Stadium now. The same thing can happen with High Rise. You get that ultimate height right in the center of the map, just like construction, with lines of sight all the way around the map. It's just so oppressive and so powerful. I'm worried for Skyway now.
I'm